Am I lean enough for this upcoming fitness competition show? My name's Corey Boutwell. I'm going to be competing in the WBFF Gold Coast 2019 men's fitness competition as an amateur, and I'm just giving you my thoughts and my insights on am I lean enough for this upcoming fitness competition, you know, if you're thinking that. And the answer would be yes you are, especially if you've competed before. The only reason, well, you could ask the question a little bit differently and say, am I freaking myself out thinking that I'm not lean enough for this upcoming fitness competition? And then the answer to the original question would be no, because yes, you're freaking yourself out. This is where I think fitness competitions is really kind of real meditative and selfish sport. I think that competing is like more important than your birthday, kind of like to yourself, because on your birthday you just get that day every year. But if you're competing, I mean, you've put in all this work and all this effort to compete in this one day, like it's your day, so it's like your most selfish day. And that constant looking at yourself in the mirror, check-ins with your coach, taking photos and comparing yourself to other people on social media, Instagram. I keep doing that the past couple of weeks. All I'm doing is comparing myself. Am I lean enough? I'm not gonna be lean enough for the show. Why don't I look like that guy? That guy's abs are so good. Oh, his lower back's so lean, because my lower back sucks. It's not very lean. And I just keep getting all these kind of thoughts about it. And I think it's just really important to kind of take a step back and just realize, you know, when you're thinking, you know, am I lean enough for this competition? Yes. You are lean enough for you. If you've put all this effort and you're thinking about bailing out for a fitness competition because you're worried about how lean you are, man, I just think that's so wrong. I think that, you know, obviously judges or competitions are not judged purely on how lean someone is. Symmetry, proportion, stage presence in some competitions, all of those things take into factor as well, not just how lean you are. Although I'm not discouraging being lean, the leaner you are, the much more chances you're going to get of placing higher, because it just looks amazing. But it's not the sole thing that gets judged on, and it's very important to know that. So if you've created a package and it's better than you've ever looked before, or it might not be depending if you're a seasonal competitor, but if it's your first time, you're better than you've ever looked before. You better damn well get up on that stage and give it everything you got, because I promise you that selfish day of yours, and if you're going out to food, you're going to get some food with your friends and family afterwards, and you're having like a couple of days that you're spending with them are going to be the best couple of days. And also getting up on stage and doing that and getting and performing is going to be one of the most challenging and best things that you can do for yourself and your self-confidence. That for the sake of you freaking yourself out about being lean enough, I think that that'd just be so silly. So I think you got it. I hopefully think, well, I'm going to say this right now, I've got it. I'm going to bring my best self. I'm going to be as lean as I possibly can, and I'm going to be as confident in as how lean as I am. And yeah, don't stress about it at all. I know that it's hard not to, but just know that it's not the only thing, and that most likely you are lean enough, because I've competed a couple times just from my own perspective, and I've thought I've not lean enough, and I've won almost every time. So it's not just judged on that. So get after it, go get it, get as lean as you can, stick to the plan. Who cares if you stuff up, get through it, and yeah, reach out if you want to talk about it all. Catch!